everybody, and welcome to this edition of R&B Reviews. I'm Rob.
And I am Dan.
Dan, who is our guest reviewer today. Welcome back, Dan.
Thank you.
We're actually outside the movie theater in the parking lot right now, and we're about to go see American Assassin. It's been out for a couple of weeks now. And Dan, this is a movie you wanted to see. Why?
Well, because it has a lot more mystery to it than any other movie that I saw. So I kind of want to see what happens in the movie and where it's going.
So the trailer made it look interesting to you pretty much.
Yes.
Went it over. Okay. Well, I mean, the trailer does look interesting and made it look interesting, so I am curious about it. So we're going to go ahead and go into the theater right now, and when we come out, we'll give you our opinion. So ready to go in?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's head on in.
All right.
All right, Dan and I just got out of the movie theater. Here's the poster for American Assassin right over here. American Assassin, right there. Basically what American Assassin is about, Dylan O'Brien plays a character who basically got at the beginning of the movie, gets involved in some sort of personal problem in his life that traumatized him, and he goes out and he tries to defeat terrorists on his own. He is picked up by the FBI and the CIA, I think. CIA, yeah. I think it was, and they end up going out on. They end up inviting him to join him, and his trainer is played by Michael Keaton. Most of the cast isn't really well-known actors. I think Keaton's probably the best known, and David Suchet, who played Poirot in the Poirot TV series in the 80s and 90s, has a role in here.
Oh, no, but the show was pretty good. If you think the trailer was good, the movie's even better. It had a lot of suspense. It kept me on the edge of my seat, and you didn't know where it's going to or how it's going to end. But it was really good.
How about the acting?
Oh, I thought it was spot on. The acting was.
Mm-hmm. Overall, I thought the movie was just okay. I thought the acting was, good, and I think Michael Keaton was pretty good, but I just found the movie, there were a couple moments I was shocked and suspended, and I really loved the beginning of the movie because I didn't know what direction it was going in. I think that's the best part of the movie where I felt like I really got to know the character better, but I just thought the movie was a little bit bland. The action scenes I thought were just okay. I thought the suspense, except for a few spots here and there, was okay, and some of the dialogue I thought was unintentionally funny. Like there's one scene that I remember, Dan, you and I were kind of giggling at in the theater. Remember? Yeah. So it's not a bad movie. I think it's competently made. I think the acting is fine, and of course, as the villain in the movie, Ghost, has a backstory to Michael Keaton's character. His name is Stan. I thought it was an okay movie. Personally, I think it's I don't know, Dan, I didn't get to ask you how you would rate it, so here, Dan, how would you rate the movie?
I would say see it in theaters.
Okay. Well, I'm personally going to give it a see it at home. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad movie. I think it's competently made, and I think it's something you can watch in the comforts of your own home, but I felt like it didn't really wow me enough to say you got to check this movie out on the big screen. I think you can watch it in the comforts of your own home. So, wow, we actually disagreed on this one, right, Dan?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, that is our review of American Assassin. So we kind of split on this one. Dan says you should see it in the theaters. I think you can wait till it comes out so you can watch it in the comforts of your own home. But either way, Dan, I appreciate you doing the video, and thank you for coming to see it.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Now we're going to open the comment box to you. What did you think of American Assassin if you have seen it? If you're interested, also go ahead and post your comment and check out the main page. Look at some other reviews of movies that you can watch in the theaters, or perhaps something you can watch at home, a laptop, streaming, whatever. Thank you very much for watching.
See you later.